Oh yes, we are back, baby. Different uniform, different man. Different uniform, same man, different plan, same objective. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's windy, so it's shaking. Maybe if I shake too, it'll look like it's straight. All right, cool. Anyway, all right. So, and it's good to be back outside working on this truck and recording for it. Matter of fact, let me bring it up something so I can talk to y'all for a second. That should be good, right? Perfect, yes. Part of that 1%, baby. U.S. Army green. Right, got the trousers on right now. Anyway, just got off, so I was like, let me go and hop out here and just get straight to it. So I can't remember last time. I lied, I do remember. Last time, timing was everything, right? We talked about your time, where you're at, and then we talked about the importance and the crucial role of timing of the engine, right? Right now, let's see if y'all can see this. So right now, right, this is where we're at, right? That's where we're at. It's pretty much getting there. We got the valve cover, whatnot off. A lot of this stuff is so old and frayed, and looking at some things, I'm like, yeah, maybe I need to go ahead and replace some of these parts. I guess the hardest thing about DIYing is kind of just when you're limited on time, right? What am I going to work on? What am I going to work with? And there's other things you have to consider and work on, right? But having that plan really helps, right? So Mondays are always what people dread. People hating on Mondays. Give me 1 second. So, big old truck. I don't want him ramming and stuff, you know. But Mondays are always like pretty crucial for people. Like it's kind of the pivot and start of the week, right? So how you start that week or how you start that day really determines how the rest of your week's gonna go, right? Or you have to prepare for tomorrow, for today, maybe 2 days in advance, right? You gotta have a contingency plan for the contingency plan. So stay prepared, be resilient, and just be adaptable. But what I think is gonna happen today, or what I'm gonna do today is, or going forward, I think I'm really just gonna tear this down to the block. Let's tear it down to the block. Tear it down to the block. Get a new drive belt, new timing chain on here. Make sure the cams and the valves are good. And from there, kind of just go to everything else. I pretty much got everything else like literally in the truck, like everything I took out, you know, nothing crazy, but you know, stuff like that, right? Oh, it's hot. It's pretty hot. Sweating profusely. But that's what I want to knock out. I think tearing it down and getting there will kind of it'll be a little bit longer. So what I'm hoping is when it's a little blurry. Let me wipe you guys off real quick. Anyway, I think with it being, glitter's killing me. I think with it being tore down, I can really see the inside of it. I know it's not gonna look pretty, it's not gonna look good, but I can look at it, and then upon rebuilding, I can say, okay, let's do this right here. Right, when building it back up, I can properly do things the right way since everything was tore down. So it'll kind of be like I'm testing, but from the ground up. You know what I mean? Instead of tearing it down to test to go further, it's already tore down. So now we're just going to test it going back up, and then whatever doesn't work, right? Boom, that's the culprit, or whatever works along the way. Boom, boom. Maybe just I missed something when I was going down with it, but either way it goes, we're figuring it out, right? We're going for it. So I'm gonna wrestle with this fan clutch and try to get that off. I can get that off, and I can get the timing cover off, or the timing cover plate off. I can get the timing cover plate off. Then I can really look at it. And then if I can look at it, I can take the timing chain off. I can start ordering parts and seeing what I could use, what I need. Take the head off. Once I take the head off, I can inspect the head, look at the valves, make sure nothing's bent, nothing's like not working or anything. And if I can do that, that'll be pretty good progress for this week. Pretty good progress for this week. But yeah, baby, be a part of that 1%. Let's do it.